Imagine waking up tomorrow knowing that your business already has work scheduled before you even leave your house. No waiting for an app to send you an order. No wondering whether you'll make enough money today. Just scheduled deliveries, recurring customers, and predictable revenue. That's the dream almost every new courier business owner is chasing. Most people believe the hardest part of this business is buying the right van. Others think it's finding drivers. But after talking with courier owners and looking at how successful businesses operate, one truth stands out. The real business isn't transportation, it's contracts. Contracts determine whether your business grows or struggles to stay afloat. Today, we're breaking down what medical courier contracts are, why companies use them, what businesses are looking for, common mistakes new owners make, and how to put yourself in a better position to earn long-term business. Let's get started. Think about a busy hospital, thousands of patients, hundreds of employees, supplies constantly arriving, specimens constantly leaving. Hospitals can't afford uncertainty, they need consistency. That's why many organizations work with trusted transportation providers instead of simply calling for a driver whenever they need something delivered. For them, reliability matters more than finding the cheapest option. If a delivery is late, an entire schedule can be affected. That's why professionalism becomes your biggest selling point. Most people imagine a contract as one huge agreement worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. Sometimes, it isn't. Sometimes it simply means becoming an approved transportation provider for recurring deliveries. That could involve daily laboratory pickups, scheduled pharmacy deliveries, medical equipment transportation, inter-office deliveries, recurring document transportation. The important part isn't necessarily the size, it's consistency. Recurring work creates stability. Instead of starting every morning wondering where today's income will come from, you already know your route. That's the difference between running a business and chasing gigs. Here's the uncomfortable truth. Many courier companies spend thousands of dollars on vehicles, uniforms, business cards, logos, websites, but almost no time learning how companies actually choose transportation partners. Businesses don't simply ask, "Who owns a van?" They ask, "Can this company be trusted? Will they communicate? Will they show up every single day? Can they solve problems?" Professionalism often wins over flashy branding. Imagine you're managing deliveries for a busy healthcare organization. You're responsible for making sure important shipments arrive safely and on time. Who would you trust? Someone promising they're the cheapest, or someone demonstrating reliability, organization, communication, and professionalism? That's why many successful courier companies focus on building trust before asking for business. Simple things matter: prompt communication, professional invoices, clean vehicles, organized paperwork, consistent service. Those small details separate long-term businesses from short-term side hustles. One of the biggest misconceptions is believing contracts magically appear after creating a business. They don't. Relationships come first. Businesses usually want to know, who are you? How quickly do you respond? Can they depend on you? Building relationships takes time. Following up professionally matters. Showing genuine interest matters. Every conversation is an opportunity to build credibility. Many new owners celebrate landing their first customer. That's great, but successful businesses think differently. Instead of asking, "How do I get one contract?" they ask, "How do I build a business that customers want to stay with for years?" That mindset changes everything, because retaining customers is often more valuable than constantly finding new ones. Healthcare continues evolving. More outpatient care, more home health care, growing demand for timely deliveries, technology improving visibility. As healthcare changes, transportation remains essential. Reliable logistics providers continue playing an important role behind the scenes. For entrepreneurs willing to build a professional operation, there are opportunities to grow, but success depends on consistency, reputation, and trust. Every successful courier company started somewhere, not with a fleet of vehicles, not with dozens of employees. Usually, with one customer, then another, then another. If you focus on becoming the company people trust, not just the company with the lowest price, you'll be building something that has the potential to last. Because in this industry, vehicles move packages, but trust moves businesses forward. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about building a courier business, subscribe to Courier Blueprint. I'll see you in the next episode.